Hey there everybody, welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. This is Tim, and I just wanted to say welcome back. I had to take a break there, because of the last episode. Sort of just walk around a little bit and drink a beer and calm myself. Let's see. For those of you who just completely skipped the episode, I don't blame you at all. It got real heavy there for a second. But just to recap, we went to school, and we were going to set up for the festival, and hold on, first things first, we made cupcakes with Natsuki. Okay, and then we got real close to kissing her at the end there. Everything was going great, and then all of a sudden, before we kissed, Sayori showed up, and, you know, kind of made it awkward a little bit there, but then she sort of poured her feelings out to me, and I didn't reciprocate, because, I mean, in my defense, I was going for a straight Natsuki ending, and yeah, and then things got real bad. We went to the festival to start setting up. We took the cupcakes in there. Monica straight up said, like, hey, you dropped the ball, and I realized it, so I started running back, and I tried to wake up, Sayori. I get into her home, and she hung herself. And then everything got all glitched out and freaking out, and it started the game over. And as you can see, all of my progress from before is gone. There's no progress. It deleted my progress, and it deleted Sayori from the game. So when we were walking home in the beginning, it started the game over. But then in place of her name was like a bunch of different characters. And then, like, gosh, how do I explain it? Like, it completely just stopped and then started again. And instead, it had new narrative where I said I always walk alone. I'm not looking to be in a club, but I'm looking for girls, kind of thing, and things just started kind of glitching out. And Monica came and invited me to the literature club. Oh my god, what the hell happened here? Is that just... hold on. This isn't showing up on the capture. Okay. Welcome back, everybody. I don't know what happened. Game kind of freaked out there. As you can see, for those that skipped the last episode, Sayori's gone. And in her place is an amalgamation of all the three girls, which really makes me feel uncomfortable. But anyway, let's get back into it. But yeah, what you guys didn't see, because I looked on the capture, I didn't really show it. It was like right here, everything was flipped upside down and the writing was incorrect. I just wonder if that's like a thing that's on purpose, just to freak me out. Anyway, let's get back into it. Let's see. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things. Yeah, that's right. This is all like narrative that I've already read before. Left a scrap paper and working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and Give It Back. That's right, okay, yeah. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No, Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing this level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to the readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing them the deepest reaches of your heart. That was another point. I'm sorry, I'm digressing again. I'm still just reeling from the fact that Sayori's gone. Pretty much, they said in the last one, I think it was the last one, it was either that or the one before that, where Sayori was the one that kept these three from, you know, being terrible. So I'm really interested to see how they interact with each other after I start, you know, interacting with them, you know, because I know when I first played it, they were all, like, kind of, I guess, fighting over me? At least these two, Natsuki and Yuri. Yeah, right, poems, yada yada yada. Yes, I'm aware of this. We've been through this before. But yeah. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well? Hold on, there's still one problem. Oh, what's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth, and oh yeah, I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought... Huh? The girls exchanging glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Timbo. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. That's really sad. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. So what happens if I make certain decisions again and somebody else is gone? What happens then? I guess that's why it's a game, right? You just go through it, and yeah. I'd feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation, and besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed, so if writing poems is a price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club, one by one. The girl's eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Timbo? Yes. Yeah. It could be fun, right? It really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Timbo, I'm so happy. Wait, why didn't she make cupcakes? Because Sayori didn't tell her I was coming. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over to me once more. Timbo, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah, can I really impress this class star, Monica, with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart the club room and make my way. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay. I've unlocked a special poem. Sure. Oh, okay. A dream. I was staying over at a friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. And there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream, it was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was, and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. I don't feel good about this. we're gonna do... technically this is still one playthrough, so I'm gonna just go full force Natsuki, still. Yeah, you know how that happened, Tim. That killed somebody the last time. Oh, goodness. I have this, like, really bad feeling in the pit of my stomach about Monica. And about the kind of stuff that she was saying. Something she said to Sayori. Like, she told her to end it. I don't know, maybe that's just my mind. I don't know. I'm not touching that. No, thank you. Oh, man. Parfait. Let's get back into it. Let's be fun and happy. Passionate. Or passion. Kitty! Let's see. It's calm. Oh, that's... okay. Kiss. Empty. Sugar. Precious. Rainbow. And skirt. And poof. What the fuck? Hi again, Timbo. I'm not okay with this. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least can keep my word while I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for... Your eyes were gone. Your eyes were missing. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to... Oh my god! Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Monica, can you back up a little bit? I can't read. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Tenmo. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? That makes me feel bad. Your mouth is just a point. Is that on purpose? Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. Music kind of changed their touch. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be part of the club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all that, I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. I remember this, and we could, discuss it if you wanted. But how is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. I don't like where it changes key there a little bit. I mean, I know it's just the song going over again, but it just makes me feel uneasy. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Fucking Monica! She never puts my best stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping things? Besides a bunch of manga, you read manga, right? Sometimes manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into. How did you know, anyway? I heard you bring it up in the last point. What? Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box that she's of my Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on the door. For a second I thought that E was like messed up. I'm like, what the heck? And I just realized it's my cursor. I'm gonna put you in the corner there, so you're not distracting. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. I can tell by the tone of your voice, but I'll tell you one thing. Consider this lesson. Oh, don't touch a book. Okay. Sorry. Am I going too fast? I mean, sorry. She then said, on the mall. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I'd take a seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. What's that? Closer like this. Hey, no, we can be closer like this. You make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry, I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I opened a book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes to see reading, blah blah blah. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happening, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for me to reading. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not, even though you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so, I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince some of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Huh? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. I don't know, I feel like something is gonna, like, crawl out of the closet. I don't like this. I'm not feeling okay. Like I could ever convince my friends to read this. Oh god, this is gonna be bad. I can just feel it. Oh, I'm already kind of a loser, I guess, blah blah blah. Someone like you, yeah, it's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can... My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this? What the fuck? Okay. Oh. I don't know why, but like her eyes sliding like that, it just kind of creeped me out a little bit. Oh boy. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. Looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Suddenly Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey, 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 hey! Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monika reaches into her bag and pulls out some type of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give... She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it in her mouth. Don't worry, Timbo. She's fine. It just happens every now and again, and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? I'm not okay with this. Let's do Natsuki. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. And then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you, you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. Okay. Alright, this is all the same stuff. Oh, son of a bitch, I got scared by the sound of the paper. Monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Yep, okay. Same poem. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school, some people don't take writing seriously, but isn't that point to express yourself? Yes, okay. Like in the poem, seeing everyone, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand, but the other nice things, simple writing, wordplay. I'm sorry, I'm not, like, into the reading this whole thing. I'm like, I've already read this. We all know what's going on. Let's just find the things that are different. I don't trust Monica. Oh. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh! Sorry, I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guessed that it might be after reading that through it. So that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that in several minutes we really haven't gone anywhere. It might take you new people if I really didn't notice what you're saying, right? It's just that, yes. I think the most noticeable thing, in other words, say 10, okay. Once you're trying to trade a thought, her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something anyone can hear. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and tuning up. Alright, before it gets spooky again, I'm gonna save it and keep this for the next episode. Oh my goodness. This game is messing with my head. I mean, I'm on edge right now, and even the little shifting of the paper is freaking me out. Oh, goodness. But yeah, I'm gonna save this for the next episode. We'll see what else changes. That little thing with Natsuki freaked me out. But anyway, if you guys like this video, go ahead and leave me a like below. If you want to see more of the things I'm doing, just go ahead and subscribe as well. And then, yeah, leave a comment below if you liked it as well. Just let me know what you do differently, what you think I should be doing differently, or anything like that, or just say a nice thing. I mean, I need some motivation sometimes too, so I mean, leave a nice thing in the comments. It helps me along. But anyways, I'm gonna be playing this more as well. But yeah, as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.